It is the Autobot Trailbreaker, the defensive strategist, mint in sealed box. However, whereas this is a very nice box, this is actually a counterfeit G1. Bit cheaper than the original, getting it in box in this kind of condition, but nonetheless it is a counterfeit. And I'm going to go through this to see if the quality is there, if this is something you would like to add to your collection so that you have a Trailbreaker. It's a beautiful box, and I've reviewed quite a few of these on this channel. I'm Captain Kyle. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you're a longtime viewer, thank you so much for watching and for your support. Time to get into this though. Be right back. So yes, this is a very nice box. It almost is painful to open it up. And if you're wondering how to tell this from an original, there's a number of ways, and I'll go through that as I go through this particular Transformer. But first thing I want to do is open up the box carefully. This is a nice box. I'm going to keep it. But one thing you'll notice as I take it out of this beautiful box, which by the way has the tech spec and the robot points and all the wonderful artwork, is that he has absolutely no stickers on him. That is one way that you can tell that this is a counterfeit reissue. Now hopefully we will find everything we need in here. Now some counterfeit reissues do not come with the missiles on the sprue. This one happened to come with them on the sprue. Also comes with his force field projector and 2 fists. Plus the instructions, and within the instructions there should be the regular stickers along with the factory stickers. When you're putting on the factory stickers, you definitely want to look up reference images of the original toy so that you can place them according to what they are, because while this is a great instruction book and it shows where to put the stickers, it does not show where to put the factory stickers. So let's check out the quality on this, and I'm going to try to open it up with some care because I do want to save this packaging. But one of the things you may have noticed that this toy is missing is a product catalog and also the robot points offer, which is usually reinforcements from Cybertron, which is the offer to get the Power Dashers and the Omnibots, because having the Autobots already outnumber the Decepticons so much just wasn't enough. You needed 6 more Autobots. All right, so there he is. He is a 4-wheel drive, like Bronco, I believe. And again, normally he has these stickers that say 4-wheel drive and have some nice stuff on them. But right now, he is stickerless. Now, once I put on the stickers, as long as I do it very well, it's gonna be virtually impossible to tell this from a regular G1 that's just in really, really nice shape. Somewhere in here, there might even be a copyright, and it probably has the original copyright stamp, because usually a lot of these counterfeit reissues they don't bother to change them out. Again, I urge you, if you've watched some of my other counterfeit videos, don't try to be a prick and pass this off as a really good shaped G1 and sell it for lots of money with all accessories and perfect stickers, and you know, it wouldn't be nice. It wouldn't be fair to your fellow collectors. So again, I urge that. But it is a very cool toy. Let's see how it rolls. And it doesn't roll very well. Now let's take a look at the wheels. They are rubber, and make sure that they are put in their proper places. That wheel moves fine. This wheel seems to have some interference rubbing up against something. The front wheels seem relatively unencumbered. Now the tech spec for this guy shows that he's slow, he's a gas guzzler, he's got all kinds of self-esteem issues, though he's still brave. This is something we did not hear about in the Transformers cartoon. Yeah, can't roll worth a shit. So Bob Budiansky, when he came up with these guys and their personalities, he was really giving them quite a bit of mental issues. But yeah, it doesn't roll very well, but it's still a beautiful toy, and you're probably gonna keep it mainly in robot mode. Now the transformation is relatively simple. You swing out the legs, fold down the feet, the arms kind of pop out from the sides. You fold them over. This little piece you can fold up. This is actually where the Diaclone driver goes. So you want to actually bring up the head, fold it up, and put it right there. Turn the arms forward and bring the forearms out. Now, due to the nature of this toy, he does not have fists until you add them. And so you can put them in here. Now, I'm going to press here on his fist thing so it holds that in tight. Now, in the show, he actually used a missile for one of his hands. I believe it was the right one. It's been a while since I've watched, and I really should watch again. And you should be able to launch And it does launch, it's just kind of pathetic. Apparently he didn't like me saying it was pathetic because he doesn't want to take the missile back. If you have trouble getting the missile to stay, hold the trigger, push it in, and then push on the front of it, and that should hopefully catch it into place. Though it doesn't seem to want to do that. Spinning it sometimes gets it to stay. Yeah, he doesn't like keeping his missile in. So that's an issue. And his fist just fell out. That is one thing with a lot of the G1, which, you know, were originally in the Diaclone line. A lot of them had fists and missiles interchangeable, and some of them didn't like to stay. And that wasn't just with counterfeit reissues, but with originals as well. There, I finally got the missile to stay. One potential solution, if you're having as much trouble as I did, is to take out the spring. Put it aside if you want to save it, but the spring was actually causing more problems than it was worth. And again, I'm not big on launching the missiles, so trust me when I say it'll be easy enough to take them out to put them into vehicle mode. So he's got that. He also has his force field projector that plugs into the back of his head. That seems to go in nicely. And there he is from every angle. As far as posability is concerned, he cannot kick forward. He can move his leg back, and you can kind of point the toe a little bit if you want to, but lower body is not a heck of a lot of articulation there. You cannot twist him at the waist. The arms, however, you can go all the way around, though the missile might fall out. You can bend at the elbow and move down, and you can kind of go a little bit off to the side. The head does not turn, so that is pretty much it for articulation. I mean, overall, he's gonna go on my shelf with the rest of my G1s and look pretty. Not happy about the missile situation, but other than that, he is a very good Trailbreaker. Joints feel nice, plastic feels nice, it's got die-cast parts. You can feel the metal, but you can also see the missile as it falls out. So he's gonna be posed with it pointing upward, so it's less likely to fall out. And of course I will put the stickers on him. But he's beautiful, comes in a beautiful box. I know there is one collector who watches these because he does not take them out of the box, and good for you. He does have these other double-headed missile things. I've never bothered using them. I don't know why they are there. Definitely holdover, I'm sure, from the Diaclone days. It does come with a little rub sign. I don't know that I will put it on because Series 1, only some of them add rub signs, so later releases. But there he is, Trailbreaker. Nice, quick review, and yeah, he is definitely a great representation, even if it's a counterfeit, of the original G1. Again, identical. Once I sticker him up, even with the spring removed, you're not gonna really be able to tell him from a G1. Now, he cost me like $53.99 plus tax, free shipping. He likely goes for about the same right now. I will put links in the description so you can pick him up. But shiny, chrome, beautiful, I like it. Welcome to the collection. And we'll deal with your self-esteem issues. But yeah, definitely a fun addition to the collection. And speaking of fun, I hope you're having fun watching these videos. As much fun as I have making them. And while you're mulling over this guy, you can check out another video over here, which is a counterfeit version of Wheeljack. Another one that you can add to your G1 collection. And if you're enjoying this content, by all means, feel free to subscribe. Most of all, I'd like you to have fun and good hunting.